Want to know what I got from the Coach Outlet store? Stick around and find out. Hi everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel, Minimal Lux. My name is Glenn. If you're new here, welcome. I just want to mention before I unbox or unbag this item that this is definitely a FOMO bag for me. This Coachtopia handbag originally came out a little more than a year ago, and as soon as I saw it online, I fell in love with it. But I wasn't sure about the quality of the Coachtopia bags, because I know for a fact that they use scraps from other Coach bags, recycle the pieces of leather to make this bag. So I held off purchasing this until a couple of months have passed, and unfortunately this particular bag were all sold out online. So this is the Coachtopia Alter Ego East West Satchel Bag in the regular size. The color is in honey brown and the style number is CAE88. So when I went to the Coach Outlet store, and this was back in September, I was just gonna look around and browse. I didn't intend to buy anything that day, but to my surprise I saw this on the very top of one of their shelves. This was the very last bag of the sort in the entire store. So I thought, well, this is my last chance. I have to have it. This bag has two leather straps that are adjustable to a maximum of about 11 inches drop, and it has a leather clasp that keeps the shoulder straps together when carrying the bag. These straps are not sewn on the bag, they are attached by the small buckle, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 length settings. And now let's open the bag, shall we? What I love most about this bag is that it is lined in leather. If I remember it correctly, I only have two other bags that are leather lined. There is one credit card size slip pocket inside. The Coach tag says East West Satchel, made in Vietnam. On the other side of the inside lining of the bag is another pocket. This is a bigger pocket with a button closure. I think it looks big enough to hold a card holder or a card case. The branding on this bag is very minimal, as you can see, with only that small embossed Coachtopia logo on the bottom front of the bag and on the hang tag. Since this particular bag is the one that they have on the display shelf, I noticed a couple of small flaws or imperfections, like this small wrinkle on top. These flaws are very minimal. They're very small unless you really look up close. And another on top, there is a small dark spot. And I also noted a few of the leather square pieces are a bit darker than others. But all in all, these imperfections don't bother me, as I really love this bag. The original price of this bag is $295. The store manager approved a 10% discount, and so I saved $29.50. Now I just want to talk briefly about the Coach dust bags, if I may. The Coach Boutique dust bag is made of this thin satin fabric with a cheap-looking cord. I believe their dust bag hasn't changed for at least 10 years. On the other hand, the Coach Outlet dust bag has way better quality, in my opinion. Made with a thicker cotton canvas material and this black ribbon that you can cinch and tie into a bow. I just want to point that out. It doesn't make any sense.